My name is Vandever. I come from the community of Haystack, New Mexico. My favorite childhood memory was spending the summers with my cousins, herding my grandmother's sheep. My grandmother's a weaver. Weaving is an intergenerational process that requires the entire family unit. It's the grandkids getting up and herding the sheep. It's the nieces, the aunties, it's the uncles, and the actual weaver putting it together. It requires everyone to create something so beautiful. The biggest benefit of this State Indian Family Protection Act would be that it's a recognition of our culture. It's a recognition of our lifeways. I think that's something that every child should have the right to. It's important to protect that because those are the ones that are going to carry on their traditions, their culture, their language. They're seen as sacred beings in a sense. It's a recognition of these relations that, aren't really apparent on the surface, that are innate in who we are as Navajos, indigenous people. Sometimes the nuclear family is what it's seen in the Western context, but it's not how it is within our households. It's often extended families, grandparents raising grandkids, aunties raising kids, sisters, brothers. It's kind of the collective of everybody coming together to take on this role of rearing a child. And so I think that why it's important to me is that it's a recognition and validates who we are. It's ensuring that our kids get to come home and are raised in an environment that speaks to their identity. I know that a lot of what we face from a community level has been systemic over time. You talk about everything happening throughout the nation with the Indian Child Welfare Act. You talk about a lot of legislation that was meant to dismantle the family unit over time. We have history is stacked against us, but I think there's so much beauty in our culture. I think we have a lot to offer this world. I think my biggest hope for Indigenous communities is that we remain strong and maintain our ties towards our culture and our families. I think that's where the change happens into creating a better tomorrow.
For more information, please visit nmindianfamilyprotectionact.org.